Learning how to talk is one of the most visible and important achievements of early childhood. However, children experiencing speech delay could be due to various health-related issues.
I'm also a mother to Malaika, who is 9 years old and has Down syndrome. There were times that Malaika would come and say something, but we don't understand. So I'll tell her, okay, mommy, show me what you want, or show me what it is, or show me how. And you can see that there were times she couldn't even find the show me, she couldn't do the show me. You can see the frustration. Then she would tell me, it's okay, but it's not okay. And we still had to pay for the occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech and language therapy.
Her 9-year-old daughter, Malaika, joined the Twiga Soma Africa program that improved her speech lessons. Eva narrates the learning tools that led to her daughter living with Down syndrome improve her speech.
So when you're learning about the sound ant, there's a song for sound ant. Then there is activities where we'll go out and look for ants. You'll crawl like an ant, and we'll discover where ants live. So by the time she's mastering ant, she has a vocabulary: ant, trees, stones.
However, some child speech delays are caused by longevity on screen time. According to experts, each additional 30 minutes of handheld screen time is linked to a 49% increased risk in expressive speech delay. This is according to a 2017 research by pediatric academic societies.
Virtual autism. Parents, are you hearing what I'm saying? It is being caused by virtual, which is those screens. So as soon as possible, we are highly recommended, I am highly recommending that parents switch off all these gadgets around children.
And when is it time to seek help if your child has delayed in speech?
If your children are not talking, imagine at the age of 3 years old, that is something that you should be concerned about. It is not normal. So if a child has finished this book, for example, and can read here very carefully, very well, this is PP2, then yeah, they've done well. But if they're in PP1 and they're still saying, there's an issue.
According to Grace Waitheka, director of the Twiga Soma Africa program, here are some of the tips to reverse speech delay for children on screen.
The first thing you do is go and listen, go and check the ears. Can they actually hear? If the doctor says, yes, there's nothing wrong with the ears, then switch off the television and start communicating. I always stress on the eye contact. And parents, remember, you're very tall, so you need to come down to the child's level.
She also says nannies or caregivers should also be empowered as they help in the development of children's speech.
When the nanny is washing those clothes, imagine if you just gave that child their socks or just a handkerchief, something small. You allow them to do A, B, C, D, because then they know, oh, okay, at the end of the day, this is my reward.
A 2018 assessment carried out in Bungoma, Turkana and Tana River counties showed that 3 out of 5 children in grade 7 could not read a grade 2 text in English, a statistic that reveals more needs to be done in our education system to cultivate better performance not only in education but in life as well. Harriet Chimea, K24.